What are your expectations for tonight?
I think it's gonna be pretty lit. Motherfucking homies from Pop U. We got Roach from Carson.
Who are you excited to see?
Pop U for sure. I think Total Vacation. I've seen them before. They're fucking. They get shit cracking. I want to see Soma.
Really?
Soma I've never heard before. I heard good things about him. Just all the bands really. Like support your locals. I'm stuttering and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold.
I saw you guys fucking playing Carson.
Oh shit, yeah. We're from Carson.
Yeah, I was recording that shit. I was there for that show, and then I had to leave like as soon as you guys fucking started. I was recording y'all like during like a sound check and shit. But, like when you started actually fucking playing, I had to dip.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck.
Dude, I mean, appreciate you coming out, man.
No
That
problem,
just means so much. Don't even trip, fucking. Yeah, that sound check was brutal, fucking.
Yeah, y'all were fucking just like panicking and shit.
Yeah,
it's like
fucking
all over the place, man.
Funk guy he's like has trouble with the drum set like every show, bro. He's never content. He's a funny dude though.
He was the one with the Shadow the Hedgehog backpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my boy. But yeah, I appreciate you coming out, man. We're dog.
Oh, we brought one.
You know, from Carson. Support or not, I don't care.
Would you? I'm just trying to think of questions now. What do you think about like at the last Carson show? Like nobody was like fucking with Fried Smooth. Like nobody was moshing during their set.
Yeah, I don't get it. I guess people are not into like ska or something, but like if you're a punk rocker, you should be, because punk rock came from ska revivalism, and like reggae did too. I fuck with them though. I mean, like I fuck with ska in general, but like their earlier stuff. Before Fried Smooth, like I fuck with like Unexpected Feet is heavy, like way back. I don't get it though. Like I don't know. I guess it's just because like I like to throw shows with like every type of genre. You know, you got your hardcore in there, you got your good old DVD, street punk, and then I threw in like this Automatic Lovers. You know, you got your 70s like pop punk, not pop punk. But yeah, like their sound was different, and then I wanted Fried Smooth. You know, good old ska.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess. People get thrown off by that.
Yeah.
Oh, I had cross break.
Because like they hear like they hear the cross break and like they hear like fucking Rad and Pop U and shit like that. And like then they get the Fried Smooth, and it's just like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. Fuck that. I wanna incorporate all bands, especially locals. Like
Of course.
you know, I'm really big. Me personally, I'm really big on all genres. I don't discriminate. You know,
Exactly.
like it's just all good. It's music, man. Literally like the heart and soul of what I do, who I am. So I don't know, but you know, to each their own. You know, if they don't like Fried Smooth, then that's their pedal, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't catch your name.
Marco.
Marco.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, bro.
No problem, man.
I'm Ricky.
Ricky, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. 1/3 dog or 1/4. I forgot how many people were in that shit.
1/3, yeah.
1/3.
Sleepy's here. He's just in the car chilling right now.
All right. What do you think of the show so far?
Yeah, I think it's great.
What are your expectations?
My expectations? Whoa. My ears are bleeding.
Your ears can bleed?
Yeah.
50-50 on Spotify, check it out.
Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
Do you believe in God, pilot? God, man. That God guy's pretty fucking sick.
Push me in the pool.
Push me in the pool! Push me in the pool!
What do you think about getting?
Push me in the pool, Marco.
What are you gonna get?
What? Oh, wait, let me show off what I got.
What'd you get?
Mr.
I got that too!
Radical! Yo, I gotta choose one more, bro.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Marco?
You better fuck with this guy.
Wait.
This guy's the realest
I know, bro.
motherfucker here.
I got this guy got some gas stuff, bro.
And I got this shit too, for free.
Woo!
Basta ya.
What's up?
So, what do you think about the show so far?
You know, I haven't seen everybody that I want to see right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see next. Next is
I don't even know.
something smoothie. Something smoothie.
Fried Smooth?
Fuck. Sorry, I sound like an idiot.
No, that's fine. What do you think about the show so far?
No. Sorry. I'm really here for pop. Look at my backpack. Check the pin.
Oh! He's here for Population U.
It's hard, bro.
He's right here.
Is that the basis?
Coming soon. Coming soon, I think.
Yeah, it is.
He's the
Holy
bassist
shit.
and racist.
Push me in the pool. Push me in the fucking pool.
This guy got pushed in you.
This guy fucks. This guy fucks.
Hold up.
This guy.
Hold up, bro.
I like the little sticker.
This guy has jaundice. This guy has Gilbert syndrome. Ooh, bazinga!
Wait, okay, should I put it on?
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm about to pull all the white 2K girls. Oh fuck! I'm about to fucking nut, dude. Holy shit! Look at this shit.
Wait. Hold on, I have something better.
What do you have something that's way better? No way! Dude, you're trying to beat my competition? What the fuck you doing there, buddy?
Check this shit out.
I'm checking it out.
We're just listening to this vlog.
And then we're gonna press play.
Wait, is this gonna be on the? Is this gonna be on the video?
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna look for myself.
Oh shit, dude.
Here, now you can trade.
No, I'm not trading. I like my camera. No, I like my camera. No. I'm double fisting.
I'm kidding.
Lower guard.
Hi, Isa. What do you think of the show so far? What are your expectations? Who are you excited to see? That answered neither of my questions.
I answered every question.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Good check. Okay.
Oh! I'm going for it.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, babe?
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch?
We're tinseling people up. We're tinseling people.
What do you think of the show so far?
10 out of 10. Oh, fucking nice. 10 out of 10.
Got the middle. Wait, I'm just gonna people in the middle. Oh!
I was asking, what is your...
It's great, you know? What are we talking about? How's the show? It's great. I moshed one time and she got kicked.
How'd you get into punk? Like, what do you think of it?
Alright, so I got into punk. Oh, that's me. I got into punk from, I would always play Tony Hawk Pro Skater with my brother. So I thought that shit was sick. And my dad would always put on Slayer, my favorite band ever. So, you know, I started like fast shit, you know? Started liking shit like that. And, I guess what I think about it is there's a lot of fucking pussies here. Like, not here,
Yeah.
but like in general, you know?
In
Like,
your own words, what's a pussy at a show?
a pussy at a show is like a fool with just push pits, like pussy pit, that's what I call it, fool. Like, a lot of those fools, or a lot of the bands, like, you know, I get it, you know, you want there's new genres and shit, but personally, I just like the old school fast shit. So, yeah, but pussies at shows, just fools who won't get down. I mean, I barely go in the pit anymore. One, because it's lame, and also because I don't feel it with the fucking band, so.
Who do you is an influential punk band, like, of all time?
Of all time, I mean, you could say Black Flag, but I think for me, it might be Totalitaire, DB band from, like, Sweden, I think.
Who is it?
Totalitaire? Totalitaire,
okay.
Yeah,
Good.
old school anarcho band. The vocals are my favorite. It's just growling shit. It's one of my favorite vocals. Cryptic Slaughter, that shit told me to go fast, and that's how I fuck with this. So, yeah.
What do you think of the show so far?
I think it's actually good. The first band was fast as fuck, and like, I'm not too into metal anymore, but like the last band was sick. It's
Yeah,
just
they were pretty fucking good.
songs low key too long though.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So yeah, I'm not too into like the beatdown shit, but it's sick.
So,
What's up?
what do you think of the show so far?
Pretty good. You know, I'm excited because it's at a skate park, you know, local bands. You know, some coming from far away. I love punk and skateboarding. They both rule.
I can see you brought a Powell Peralta.
Yep. I love Powell Peralta. Really good brand. I love Powell and I love punk rock.
What got you into punk? Like, what made you get into it?
Well, it started off as when I was a kid. I used to have the PS2 and I owned Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. And the soundtrack was so sick. Black Flag, DRI, and I was only like 6 or 7. I wrote my first song when I was 8, talking about skating, and you know, ever since then I was like, how do I express this? How do I do this? You know, and it eventually came to be where I was a freshman in high school, started my own band. I was going to shows in the 8th grade, and you know, from there it just dropped forward, and I started doing more bands, and now I'm here.
What to you is like an influential punk band, like of all time?
Influential punk band?
Of all time.
Bad Man, San Pedro. If you know, you know.
Bad Man?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Think of just like punk as a whole.
Punk as a whole, I mean, it's whatever you think it is, whatever you want to call it, like whatever, you know, I mean, some people call it a movement, some people call it a music genre, but I mean, for us it's just a lifestyle.
Buy his shit. I already did. Let me go again.
For us it's just a lifestyle, you know, nothing crazy, you know, the word punk doesn't mean shit to me, it's just, I wake up every day, I breathe punk, it's just fucking in my bloodstream, that's nothing, you know.
And how, like, what was the first band that, like, you got, like, that gave you, like, your first, how do I put this? What was, like, your gateway band?
Okay, so the first band my dad showed me was Adolescence. They're a band from Orange County, and when I heard it for the first time, it was like, like something changed. So it was like, dang, like, I need more of this. Like, I need this. Like, where has this been my whole life, you know? Like, yeah. So, like, ever since I heard Adolescence, the Blue album, I've just been searching for more as a kid, yeah.
And what do you think is, like, the most influential, like, punk band of all time?
Most influential punk band of all time? Dang, I don't know. That's a hard question. I like so many different bands. It's really hard to choose.
Okay, well, okay. Let me try to remix it. If you could listen to one punk album or one punk band for like the rest of your life.
That's so crazy. I don't know. I could listen to one album for the rest of my life. I couldn't choose, man. That's crazy. I couldn't live like that.
What else? What should I think of? What are, like, to you? To you, what are, like, official rules of, like, a show?
I feel like there's no rules. If you're coming to a show, expect anything, you know?
What about, like, a backyard show?
Backyard show? Just as long as you're respecting the house, respecting the house owners, and you're just having a good time, you know, not bothering nobody, you know? Yeah.
I can't think of anything else.
No, that's cool. That's what's up. Thank you.
Oh no.
So, Augustine,
Hi.
what do you think of the show so far?
I think it was great. I just came back. I ate.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna throw up. The Charlie's Best Burger.
Oh, that one. I saw some girl into that. Yeah, she gave me a recommendation.
Okay, Val.
It was good. The burger sucked. But
I'll probably go. I feel like after the show, everyone's gonna go there.
the chicken tenders were pretty good.
Okay.
That is recording my nipples.
You gotta let me know when it goes off.
It was great.
Who was your best band that you saw before you left?
Yo. Up next is Fried Smooth.
Redemption!
I saw the guy with the really skinny jeans and the really skinny shirt.
Yeah.
I saw that guy. They were cool. And then I saw Pop U.
Yeah.
I don't know who was before Pop U.
Before Pop U was, I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, my hair looks. I got a bowl cut right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Stick around. This shit doesn't end until like 9:40. What do you got going tomorrow?
No stranger.
No strangers.
Fried Smooth.
Yeah. I wish Pop U set was a little longer.
Yeah.
Because
they only have like 5 songs.
Well, the song's really short.
Yeah, they are. Like a minute and like 30
They need to
seconds.
throw in like Clash, like getting naked and stuff.
I wanted to see Vance Hodge sweaty and shirtless.
They should all get naked.
Dude, what the frick?
They should have a song called Sword Fight where in the middle of the song they all get naked.
Now it's an actual interview.
Back to the actual interview.
Like, okay, first off,
Where are we?
What like got you like? How'd you get into punk? And what'd you think of it?
Oh, when I was a little kid, my uncle, who was in a punk band, multiple punk bands, he showed me the Ramones and Sex Pistols, and then I was really into pop punk when I was in middle school, because I don't know, like Green Day.
Yeah.
And then when I got in high school, it was just like fucking hardcore and stuff, like Black Flag and shit. And Bad
So, what else could what made you like what made you like, when did the neurons click in your brain that was like, shit, this is actually pretty fucking good?
I don't know. I kind of listen to it, and it's like really angry, and I get really angry.
So you just love like screamo shit?
Yeah, like it's like fast.
Yeah.
And it's like raw. You know, like it's like it's weird.
Yeah.
When music sounds like really good, like too perfect. It's like, oh.
It feels like, damn, it's an industry plant.
Yeah, I need some like some really shit sounding noise.
Yeah. Like recorded off of like a fucking Turtle Beach headset.
Yeah. I wanted to sound like I'm hearing it through some dude's mic on fucking Model Part 2.
He's holding up his phone to the mic.
He's holding up his phone.
What to you is like an influential punk band like of all time?
Oh man. Probably Bad Brains.
Bad Brains?
I feel like, you know, because they're really fast, but then they also do like reggae.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It's like
I fucking love the reggae shit.
It's awesome.
It's really good, man.
Because you can be like yelling.
And then it's like, I love a job.
I love a job. Yeah, it's cool. Plus they're a religious band. They're Rastafarian. I thought that's pretty funny.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, man.
So yeah, or like, I guess Black Flag, because they kind of started the whole like fucking solo touring and shit.
Yeah.
Where they just made their own tours. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I guess those two, those are like kind of like the two biggest fellas.
All right, well, thank you, man.
I appreciate it.
So, I'm just gonna like have one. First question is just like, how'd you get into punk? Like, just like, what are your thoughts of it?
So my dad was actually a punk. He moved here from Argentina. He moved to LA, but I grew up in Portland. We lived in Portland, whatever. But he was a punk, and it was like a huge inspiration. He actually made this pendant back in the day. So I'm sorry. I've got a collection of them, but yeah, he's the one who introduced me to punk when I was little. Got away from it a bit in high school and then got back into it, like in the end of high school basically. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
What to you is like your first gateway punk band?
Well, for me it was Descendants. My dad was obsessed with Descendants like in the early 2000s because like he had kind of calmed down. He was a dad, and so he got into this kind of more accessible punk later, and so that was my first intro into it. And I feel like it's really accessible to people because it's not screaming yet, but it's like the lead up to it, you know? So I feel like that's a good gateway band.
It's a gateway, yeah.
Exactly.
What to you is like the most influential punk band?
Influential?
Like of all time.
Of all time? That's a tough question. Honestly, I got no idea. I'm trying to think, I'm like racking my brain. I mean, Black Flag was really influential to a lot of people, but like, I don't know. No, it's okay.
No, like I'm burping some shit, get back up.
Oh, you're good, dude. Hope you're okay.
It's fine. I was moshing, and like I'm fat, so like I just got like a fucking just like.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know, cause like I don't. This is like my second time doing this shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are like some good questions? I don't fucking know. Have you been to like other shows in like different cities?
Yeah.
What do you think? What city has like the best scene in your opinion?
The best scene in my opinion? I mean, that's tough too. I don't know. That's also tough. Like I go to a lot of shows in LA, but I don't like driving to LA, and so like it's hard to say that that's my favorite scene. But I've definitely seen a lot of great shows out there. Our friends right now that are playing for the South Bay, we love the South Bay scene. Got a lot of friends there. Super friendly. Great musicians.
Of course.
But I am from Orange County. We've got a good punk scene here though.
What was like? How'd you get into punk, and what are your first thoughts of it?
I started getting into punk probably in like junior high. Honestly, I don't really know exactly how it started. I think Black Flag was the first band I started listening to. I just like saw people wearing shirts and I looked it up. And ever since then I've been super into it. I've been going to shows since I was like 15 or so. I'm 22 now.
Okay, how'd you get into it? What do you thought of it?
I mean, I love it. I think it's a great way to express yourself, especially if you have something that you're upset about, obviously. Like, I think everyone comes here for different reasons. Everyone's got something going on in their lives, and I think it's a good thing to express yourself, you know. I love to get out my anger, other emotions as well. It's nice to feel free and not judged in a space with a bunch of people who are like-minded and just like music and stuff.
What do you think, what to you is like the greatest punk band of all time?
That's a really hard question. I don't even think I could say. I think that like there are so many too. Like I don't know if I could even say that.
Well, if you could listen to one album by any band of all time, what would it be?
Like a punk band?
Like for the rest of time, what album, what punk band in general would you listen to?
If I had to choose one punk band, I would probably, that's really hard, probably Bad Brains, to be honest. I feel like that's a classic, and that's one of the earliest ones I got into. And like, I mean, there are a lot of bands, but I feel like they have like a lot of different types of music and a lot of albums that I could sustain myself off of.
Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, so what to you, like what city has like the best scene?
Honestly, nowadays I'm not too sure. I don't go to as many shows as I used to. I'd say, I mean, I want to say Fullerton just because I'm from Fullerton, you know? I'd say most of the shows I would go to, though, were probably in, like, Anaheim or Santa Ana.
Okay, thank you.
Me, I'll be with her. She doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, how'd you get into punk and what'd you think of it?
Well, growing up, like, my sister was my biggest inspiration. I feel like she's like a decade older than me, and I feel like whatever she did in the 90s, 2000s was really much an inspiration for me. She used to tag all the time with her friends. The whole like community of her and her friends like really inspired me to be in the community. I just thought that was cool. I was like, when I'm older, I'm gonna be just like you. So I grew up and I kind of found like punk or like the whole community on my own, honestly. I think social media had a lot of it played a role into that, so finding people who are like-minded helped me with that. Yeah.
And what to you is like? I'm not just trying to say the same fucking questions.
That's okay.
I'm trying to think of shit.
You guys like Little Caesars or what?
Fuck yeah, I love Little Caesars. How'd you know?
Little Caesars tastes so good when a bitch in your ears and telling you it's gross.
Shit, we got sidetracked. Clock in.
All good, dude. Fred's Foods. It's
Fred's Foods.
Wait, where's it up a little? Fred's Foods. There we go.
Redemption. I went to the show in Carson when Fried Smooth was playing there for like a Valentine's Day show.
Yeah.
Crowd was fucking dead.
Yeah. It's a bummer.
I hope that it's not that way.
Yeah, when they were like,
I know, it's not their fault.
I was like, redemption.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick though.
Well, don't be.
What about gentrification? Like, what about like the punk scene, gentrification? I know like that's like a big topic, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, gentrification's like ultimately insane. To see your own family's culture, heritage, upbringings be destroyed and demolished by new upbringings that never understood history is pretty insane. Like, they'll never understand what really happened and how it became to be. Does that make sense?
Totally.
Yeah.
Hey, go on the fucking round. I don't give a shit.
I mean, like, it's just like no one likes gentrification, dude.
Yeah.
Like the fact, like, it all becomes, it all tries to be what it wants to be. Yeah. It all tries to emulate history, but it will never emulate history because they didn't live what was that before. Like, it didn't live the culture. It didn't live past history. Like, you gotta read on history and books and stories and all situations, whatever. It'll never be what it used to be. Gentrification will never be what it wants to be, other than a new culture. And yeah.
What city do you think has the best punk scene?
Honestly, so I started being in a scene when I was like 15. I'm turning 23 this year. It's 2024. I turned 23 in October, and I live in LA, so I used to be part of...
So you made a long fucking way down here then.
Yeah, so I live in LA, and not used to be, but I am part of like the LA scene. When I started, I used to be with my homies here in the OC, also in like South Bay. So that's like a huge like geographical area to be part of like the punk scene, right? And seeing everything. I wouldn't compete or like try to put these scenes in a hierarchy because I mean it's all a different scene and you get to see what like everybody's part of.
Also, I feel like a lot of it is the same people going to the same shows.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of people don't want to admit it, but the scenes are very intertwined. LA and OC is almost the same scene.
Literally.
A lot of people are very like territorial, but I feel like we're all the same, you know? Like,
yeah, sometimes I see the same people at different areas. And like coming from a place where... Oh, fuck. They're starting. Interruption. Oh! But sometimes they like play in like multiple areas and I don't know, like it's all fucking cool to just be everywhere.
Yeah, we're friends.
LA, OC, South Bay, fucking awesome.